It's time for an Out and About with Jamie Grout podcast featuring what is going on in Grinnell. And boy, there are so many things happening just on Thursday, the 26th, and also a big event happening at Stu Makerspace on Friday that we'll get to in just a couple of moments. But first of all, we want to take the time out to have a word from our sponsors. And boy, we sure do appreciate our sponsors on Out and About with Jamie Grout. We could not do this without them, and our big presenting sponsor is Grinnell State Bank. And on Facebook, they posted that beginning in May, they will no longer offer live support services on Saturdays. Now, they say this change allows them to better serve you during the week and continue investing in convenient digital banking options. And they are here for you Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, with 24/7 online banking, mobile banking, and mobile deposit. ATMs available anytime. They have telebanking too. Call 1-800-411-9331 for balances and transactions. Debit card, fraud, lost, stolen support available anytime with Shazam at 1-866-508-2693. You can leave them a message on their 800 number or submit a contact form on their website, and they will contact you during normal business hours. And they say they appreciate your understanding and look forward to serving you during their weekday hours. They say if you have any questions or need help setting up your telebanking or online services, you can call them at that toll-free number again at 800-236-3187. That's 800-236-3187 at Grinnell State Bank. Over 100 years of services at their location in Grinnell at Grinnell State Bank, our presenting sponsor for Out and About with Jamie Grout. Another fine sponsor is B. Nicole Salon. I need to make an appointment and get my hair cut there. I have a contest winner who won a certificate to B. Nicole Salon through Jamie's Sunday morning trivia question that we post every Sunday morning. Tina Temple, who went there, and boy, she's a big fan now of B. Nicole Salon. She just loves how she had her hair done, and she's now a regular customer of B. Nicole Salon, and they have adult haircuts with master stylists going on, and children haircuts too. You can book an appointment, or they take walk-ins too at B. Nicole Salon. It's conveniently located in downtown Grinnell, right next to the Jewel Box building where the Chamber of Commerce is located. Stop on in there and say hi to Brandy and the gang too. Check out the team at B. Nicole Salon in downtown Grinnell. Another fine sponsor is Saints Rest Coffee House. Want to say hi to Sam and everybody there. The new mayor of Grinnell, Sam Cox, at Saints Rest Coffee House, and they have some big specials going on through the end of March, which is coming right up, of course. And you should check out their Irish Rose, which is a pistachio and rose mocha. They have the Lucky Charm going on still throughout the rest of the month, vanilla and Irish cream latte, and so many others there. And Sam is going to do something different. She had been giving away the half dozen monster cookies that are absolutely delicious in and of themselves, but she is going to have me giving out $20 certificates for trivia that I give away on Sunday mornings to Saints Rest, and so I'll be sending those out. So you have an option of things that you can get when you win on trivia on Sunday mornings too at Saints Rest Coffee House. So it doesn't have to be just the monster cookies. It can be any of their other tasty treats that they have at Saints Rest also. So we'll be probably this Sunday giving those certificates out, those $20 certificates to Saints Rest Coffee House in Grinnell starting this weekend. So that'll be kind of a cool deal. So stop on into Saints Rest and say hi to Sam. Of course, if you have any citizens' concerns, I'm sure Sam will be glad to talk to you about those too, because she is the mayor and she's the new mayor, and she'd love to hear what you have to say about what is going on in good old Grinnell, Iowa, USA. Speaking of which, let's get to some of those things that are happening. And, if you ever want to know about what is going on in Grinnell, just go to the Grinnell Chamber of Commerce page, because they have a complete list of things that are happening in Grinnell. So many things that are happening. I went to it myself and I thought, well, maybe there'll just be some things happening this weekend. And no, that's not the case. I found a whole lot of things happening just in the next couple of days in Grinnell, and some of these things happening just on this Thursday, the 26th. I'm recording this on Wednesday night, the 25th. So they have a big seminar going on. It's called Brand Viability on a Budget, How to Stand Out in a Crowded Marketplace. If you're trying to market your business, this is something you might want to check out tomorrow morning from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m., and it'll be at the 61 Civic Innovation Pavilion. And Paula Bell is a dynamic speaker, and she's the author, consultant, and coach specializing in business analyticism and also leadership, career, and life development. As a CEO of Paula A. Bell Consulting, LLC, she also works to cultivate inclusive, equitable, and culturally responsive environments. With over 21 years of corporate America, Bell has led multi-million-dollar projects across industries, transforming businesses through strategic and sustainable solutions. Now, coming up on Thursday, which for me is tomorrow, Bell will lead the session, Brand Visibility on a Budget, Stand Out in a Crowded Marketplace, which is hard to do if you're a business. There's so many messages out there. Boy, you got to really work to get those out. In today's competitive business landscape, Bell knows that building a strong and recognizable brand is essential for small to medium-sized businesses, diverse entrepreneurs, and creative business owners. However, she also knows that limited budgets and resources can pose significant challenges to achieving impactful brand visibility. So she'll help you with that too. And again, it's Catherine Howell Wingert, 61 Civic Innovation Pavilion at 1033 Broad Street in Grinnell. And you can go over there and have a good time and enjoy this session. Again, that's coming up tomorrow morning, bright and early. I know it's kind of short notice for you, but you might want to check that out tomorrow morning at Catherine Howell Wingert, 61 Civic Innovation Pavilion. Brand Visibility on a Budget, How to Stand Out in a Crowded Marketplace, being presented by the Grinnell Chamber of Commerce. What else is going on? Always those blood pressure checks available with no appointment needed at Unity Point, Grinnell Public Health at 306 4th Avenue in Grinnell. If you'd like more information on that, call 641-236-2385. That number again, 641-236-2385. The Grinnell Community Meal is coming up too. That's a neat thing that they have available at the Grinnell United Methodist Church from 5:30 to 6 p.m. on Thursday. You're invited to join folks for the Grinnell Community Meal with the Grinnell Methodist Church. You can enter the church doors that are at street level on Park Street, directly across from the public library. People are welcome to come early to visit and meet some new friends. Again, that's at the Grinnell United Methodist Church for the Grinnell Community Meal. This is coming up on Thursday. And I want to give a shout out to my buddy Kent Reed. The Solis Center in downtown Grinnell is having a get-together from 6 till 8 on Thursday. You're invited to join American Braun for their weekly Solis sessions on Thursday in the Solis Center, third floor of the Masonic Lodge, open to Grinnell area veterans, first responders, or anyone interested in mental health. Calm your minds with enjoyable activities and some chill time of peace and joy and commitment. Some of the sessions include planned artistic projects, crafting of all kinds, music listening, piano, accordion, and guitar playing, casual reading and puzzle making, guest artists and musician presentations. It's free to attend at the Solis Center, being presented by American Braun. It's absolutely great. And, of course, so is American Braun, too. And Kent Reed's a fantastic guy, and it's a fantastic organization, too, you might want to check out. And a few weeks back, I did a big podcast on Stew Makerspace. It's wonderful. They're expanding. And one of their big sessions is pottery making. It's something that is very popular, and they showed me the room that they have with the pottery wheel and the kilns that they have. And coming up on Friday night, they have a big pottery session. If you want to try something different for Friday night fun, check out a pottery session. Grab your friends and family and join Bethany for a fun experience with pottery. And no experience is necessary for this if you want to get in on the workshop to learn basic pottery wheel techniques. Make a simple cup or bowl on the wheel, perfect for a date night, friends, night out, out-of-town guests, or treat yourself. Participants over the age of 21 and are invited, and you can bring your own brewski if you want. Have a good time. Again, the instructor is Bethany Hensley, and it's for ages 14 and up, and it's $40 to attend. And again, that's at Stu Makerspace at 927 Broad Street in Grinnell. And if you'd like more information, get a hold of the Grinnell Area Arts Council at 641-236-3203. And again, that's coming up on Friday night. It's kind of a different thing that you might want to do on a Friday night is get behind a pottery wheel and make a pot or, some kind of different thing, maybe a bowl or whatever the case might be. I was very impressed with what they have there going on at Stu Makerspace. They can make a lot of different things, woodworking and sewing and all kinds of different crafting going on there. So check that out. Those are just some of the things coming up, and most of them actually coming up on Thursday. And again, if you'd like more information on what is going on and coming up in Grinnell, go to the Grinnell Chamber of Commerce webpage, go to the events section, and you'll find a plethora of amazing things that are going on in Grinnell. You can check that out. And again, thanks to our big sponsors, Grinnell State Bank, the presenting sponsor for this, along with B. Nicole Salon, and of course, Saints Rest Coffee House, all in downtown Grinnell. Wonderful supporters of everything that's happening in beautiful Grinnell, Iowa. That's going to wrap it up for this edition of Out and About with Jamie Grout, focusing on what's going on in Grinnell. Until next time, Grout is out. See ya.